Hello and welcome to your Rochester Rundown for the week ending October 21st. We begin with several crime-related updates. Raymond Moody pleaded guilty to murdering Brittany Drexel Wednesday, more than 13 years after the Chili teen disappeared. Drexel was last seen on the evening of April 25, 2009, leaving the Blue Water Resort in Myrtle Beach. Moody killed her that same night, but her family and friends spent 13 years searching for her before Moody was arrested. He pleaded guilty Wednesday to murder, kidnapping, and criminal sexual conduct charges and was sentenced to life in prison. The man accused of attacking gubernatorial candidate Congressman Lee Zeldin at a local VFW in July will be released next week under strict conditions. David Yacobonis was able to get into a PTSD and alcohol recovery program with the VA. He will have to wear two different monitors, one tracking his location, the other tracking his alcohol intake. Yacobonis will be in court Monday to go over the details of his release. A woman who drove her car into a utility pole causing the death of her husband has been sentenced to 20 years in prison. Jenny Clark was driving her family home drunk on July 4th, 2021, and arguing with her husband when she ran off the road. Matthew Clark was killed on impact. Jenny Clark pleaded guilty to attempted murder and vehicular manslaughter earlier this year. She was sentenced on Thursday. Some local businesses are dealing with damage from a massive warehouse fire in Rochester. It happened Sunday night on Layton Avenue. No one was seriously injured, but the damage was extensive. A storage warehouse belonging to the local sports retail store Fleet Feet took the brunt of the fire. The owner says they lost more than 95% of their inventory. Surrounding businesses were hit by water and smoke damage. Several counties in our region are now recognized by the CDC as areas of high COVID transmission. Wayne, Ontario, Seneca, and Yates counties are all on that list. The Ontario County Public Health Director says these areas are seeing more COVID activity as well as more hospitalizations. Part of the CDC's recommendations for the counties include indoor masking in public settings, but health officials strongly encourage getting the bivalent booster. Staff at Rochester's Police Accountability Board have announced their intentions to form a union. They plan to join with Workers United Upstate New York. The PAB Workers United are requesting voluntary recognition of the union from Mayor Malik Evans. This comes on the heels of a number of controversies at the PAB. And workers at the Starbucks inside Eastview Mall officially voted unanimously to unionize Tuesday night. They originally filed for a union election in the beginning of September. This vote makes Eastview the third Starbucks in our area to unionize. That's all for this week. We will see you again next Friday.